really grinds my gears? Unfinished shit. You know, kind of like how like you ask a friend for something or you order something, and then once you get it, it's just a subpar piece of shit compared to what you thought you were going to get. But there is one exception to that rule, and that exception is Soul Eater. Now in this video, I'm going to be strictly talking about the Soul Eater anime, not the manga, alright? Because this may seem like a surprise to some of you, but I just don't read manga. I've never found the appeal. Maybe it's because I don't really like reading nowadays, but I will not be talking about the manga. I don't read manga. I don't fuck with manga. I don't care if you guys are mad at me that I don't like manga. I just said manga like 500 fucking times, but we're only gonna be talking about the anime, okay? Anyways, I don't think I mentioned it already, but this video will contain heavy spoilers for the Soul Eater anime. So, if you haven't watched it already, go ahead and go on Netflix and go ahead and do that. It's only 51 episodes. You'll enjoy it until the ending, which is what I'm about to get to. Anyways, to sum it up, Soul Eater is about a girl who wants to become a really good weaponsmeister, some Naruto reject that wants to surpass God, whatever the fuck that means, and then the son of death who is hyped up to eventually take his father's place or whatever. And these goals are set very early in the series, so you know, watching this anime, you're expecting like by episode 51, you know, Maka, the girl, she's gonna become really good and she's gonna meet her mom. The fucking Naruto reject I mentioned, he's gonna end up surpassing God by episode 51, and Death the Kid is gonna end up becoming, you know, the new Death by episode 51 as well. And the problem is none of that shit fucking happens. Legit, the entire final episode is just Maka fighting like the fucking final boss. She beats them and then the episode ends. Like there's no like extra episode of like an aftermath or anything. It's just she beats him and then the fucking show ends. Like what the hell? I mean, they give us like some Marvel end credits bullshit, but like there's like it's so fucking bad, dude. Like, can we please give this anime like the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood treatment? Like, just fucking like just scrap everything. Like, you can make it like fuck. I almost knocked over my water bottle. Like, I don't care if they made like a season 2 and it just leaves off on like where the first season of the anime left off, or if they just scrap it all and like just like base the anime off the manga, or if they just start all the way over and just make their own original anime again. I don't give a fuck. Just please give me something finished, because that anime was not fucking finished. Usually when you finish a good anime, you get like this like pit in like your stomach and you're like, wow, that was a really good anime. Now I have nothing else to look forward to when next time I have free time. When I finished Soul Eater, I didn't feel that. I felt anger. I just wasted my time watching 51 20-minute episodes for a fucking subpar half-ass ending. I will never get my time back. I will never get that time that I wasted on that anime back. It's not like there's nothing else they can do. They can easily like lead off, like for example, the girl I mentioned earlier, Maka. She never meets her mother in the anime. She never meets her mother. She's only mentioned, you never see her. They could have easily, if they made a season 1, they could have made an arc where Maka goes out to meet her mother. They could have made an arc where Death the Kid becomes the new Death. They could have made an arc where fucking Black Star, the Naruto reject, surpasses God or whatever the fuck. Or they could just go and explore the side characters and look at their goals and shit. There's so much they could do, which is why I'm so pissed off that they just decided to go ahead and say fuck it and just gave us that subpar half-ass ending of an episode. Why would they like abandon like a story like that where there's so many new ideas and like ideas that you can just fucking like come up with and like put on pen and paper and animate and shit and show everyone? Like, why would you just say, fuck it, fuck this anime, we don't give a shit anymore, let's go ahead and just give off you as a fucking half-ass excuse of an ending? It's not like people didn't like it. Like, most of the reviews were positive. Soul Eater is a fucking iconic early 2000s anime. I don't get it. Like, whoever the guy who fucking wrote and created Soul Eater, I know he's like working on Fire Force, so he's probably never gonna fuck with Soul Eater again. But like, just fuck Fire Force. Like, no one gives a fuck about the anime, alright? Fuck Fire Force and make a season 2 of Soul Eater, or like Bones, make a season 2 of Soul Eater, or get that guy to like, I don't know, just do something, please. Anyways, I wanted this video to be a review as well, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get some shit out the way real quick and call it a review. As I said, the story's pretty good until you get to the fucking end. The characters are good as well. The animation, you know, Studio Bones animated the anime, so of course it's gonna look fucking gorgeous. They animated Mob Psycho as well, and a few other anime that I can't think of at the moment. The soundtrack is really fucking good as well. And yeah, if I had to give it a 1 to 10 rating, I'd probably give Soul Eater like a 6 or a 7. It's pretty entertaining until you get to the fucking ending. Anyways, that's it. Next anime you want me to talk about or review, leave it in the comments or whatever the fuck. Leave your opinions as well on Soul Eater and the ending. And yeah, that's it for the video, I guess. See you guys. I'm sorry, I'm just talking about it made me angry.